this is my pane MCAT volume 3. In fact, I should have called this volume 2, because earlier I said that was a very painful thing for some of the students, but I think that was not as difficult as this one. Look at this. This one, the one other thing, P is a whole number. So whole number, for what value of P, they got to find out what is the value of P. Is 10 lots of 2 to the power P minus 1 is less than, it's an inequality, 165. It's not easy. This number makes it hard, because like the earlier one, you cannot simply make it a sort of base to index number. It's not that simple. 165 is a multiple of 5, so, and there is an inequality sign which can cause huge concern for 15 to 16 years old. I mean, in the school cert day, which is supposed to be more academic than this sort of exams, I think no one even went close to this sort of problems. So one other thing we can do unreverse once again. That means undo like any equation. So, well, I tell my students to replace that inequality sign with equal sign, treat it as an equality, and try to solve the problem. But that's another issue. So one other thing we can say, 2 to the power P minus 1 is less than 16.5. That should be, I mean, easy for 15 to 16 years old, and I was very cautious in making that statement should be easy. But the thing is that, well, I reckon they'll be all right with that. So now 16.5 cannot be written in index form with a base of 2. It's not possible unless you have other technique, like the comments I was following through early in the morning from some of the students, or maybe the adults, that you need logarithm to solve it. Yes, of course, with the logarithm it'll be much easier and simpler to solve it, provided you know all the rules of logarithm, which is a completely different subject matter. But can we solve this problem without logarithm? If I give this problem to my year 9, let's say my advanced year 9, what are they going to do? Do you think they will just give up? Or can I facilitate, can I ask them to follow a certain kind of method? Like, can I make a table or something like that? So it's iteration. That means I am trial and error process, trying different kind of numbers. If P equals 0, P equals 1, P equals 2, what is going to happen? So if P equals 0, 2 to the power negative 1, that makes our life quite difficult. 2 to the power 1 minus 1, 2 to the power 0. Hopefully our young people, they realize 2 to the power 0 is 1. So 16.5 is greater than 1, which is true. Right. And then if we can try P to the power 2. sorry, not p to the power 2, p equals 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, and this is how, by trial and error process, we can come to certain kind of conclusion. Can we make it 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4? Yep, it's closing in on this one. How about 2 to the power 5? So by trial and error process, we can figure out when this inequality is valid. Is it valid for p equals 5? 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 to the power 4 gives you 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, so 16. And if it is p equals 6, what is going to happen? So that will be one of the things you can now investigate and find out the answer. I'll stop there.